Out front, Eli. Right side, three-pointer in the air. Good! Courtney Jones, MTMC 3. Feeds right corner. Caroline Warden open from three. She cans it.
Same basic look that Courtney Jones got on the previous play. Arkansas Little Rock trying to go over the top of those screens.
In the left corner, Courtney Jones inside. Eli spinning, double team. Comes out of there to Courtney in the corner. Back to Iceland. Up and the shot rolling on the rim and falling through for two. Mary X out to Ford. She'll come left and put up a jump shot and hit it. Brinkley was able to grab it. Here's Courtney driving the baseline. Shot rolls off. Rebound taken by Ebony Rowe. She'll score, and she's fouled. To Janae Brinkley, back to Kaysen. Raiders missed a great opportunity. Now Courtney Jones in the corner. From 18 right side, she'll score.
Nice play by Courtney. Shanice with the little pitch to the corner after the same move that Courtney Jones had utilized successfully on the previous play.
Ball into Gall. She'll drive with a shot, lay it up and in. Courtney Jones down the baseline. Ebony Rowe back to Courtney. Three in the air. That one's good.
The floor where you have multiple options.
Raiders put it in play. Inside it comes. That's Ebony Rowe driving on Phony. She'll lay it in to score. Back to Kaysen. Kaysen into Ebony Rowe. Spins in the lane. Fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line. High screen from Ebony Rowe. Courtney's going to drive. Pull up and shoot. Scores.
Again, Arkansas Little Rock electing to go underneath the ball screen.
26-23. Here's Courtney coming right. Fake. Shoots. Lays it up and scores.
Courtney again coming off the ball screen. That time faking the pass to the perimeter.
Kaysen back to Courtney. Thought about a three. Screen from Eli. She'll go the other way. Drive it through with a layup and score.
It can only help in our poster sliding up way too early and leaving a post unprotected.
And to Ebony Rowe, and she'll slide through for a layup and score.
That's a nice pass from Courtney Jones there on a vertical cut.
Comes bouncing on the left wing to Courtney Jones. Inside, Ebony Rowe. Fake, shoots and scores.
Ebony did a great job there of coming up with the ball.
Over it comes to Kaysen. Raiders down 5. Courtney Jones, left wing. Stops, feeds inside to Ebony Rowe. Spins, left-hand shot. Fouled as she goes to the floor. It's a screen from Rowe. Comes driving right. Spins inside, shot. Banked in!
That's a big-time shot by Shanice. She came off the Ebony Rowe ball screen.
Back to Courtney Jones. Back to Ebony. Spins inside. Back to Lakin Leonard. Three in the air. Good! Lakin Leonard from three.
We just got to knock it down.
Kyle, it's the Raiders' first lead since early in the game. Second shot bouncing. Good. Eyes it. Fires it up there. Good. Bounced it in. 46-46. Ebony hits 2 free throws. But the clock ticking down. 45 seconds. Ford drives, penetrates, shoots in the lane. No good. Rebound, scramble for it on the floor. There goes Courtney Jones diving on the floor for the ball. And the Raiders call a timeout. And we'll have the basketball, I think. One more, and in the air. Good. Middle Tennessee wins 53-48 and takes the championship trophy back to Murfreesboro. And here comes the confetti.
And there's no secret where this was won. It was won on the defensive end. From about the 12-minute mark on, Middle Tennessee's defense was absolutely unbelievable, holding Arkansas Little Rock to 4 field goals during that stretch.
The 2013 Sun Belt Conference champions and representatives to the NCAA.
You don't know how proud I am of you, because nobody knows but all of us and the coaches what we've gone through this year. Because those early practices, those losses early on at Iowa and Tennessee and going up to Kentucky, but that's what got us through this tournament. Trust me. That's why I took you into those places, and that's why we're going to keep going to those places. Because if we're going to raise the expectations of this program, we can't play the lower level teams. We got to go play the teams that we know are as good or better than us. And then we take those wins and build on them, and we take those losses and use them to do what we just did this week. Y'all did a good job. You know how proud I am of you. I know you older girls have been through a lot with Tina's situation, coming down here and that. We should have won that year, and then last year losing on, we had that one won. But this year, the mental toughness I knew would have to get us through, and it did. And I'm awful, awful proud of every one of you.